And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rabiot. Oh, good read. And here's Immobile. Messi. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice little ball through. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gently done. Rabiot. Pavard. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pavard cuts out the pass. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot, great chance! He can pounce on that. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mertens.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread out to the left. Now it's De Bruyne. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Gundogan. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Immobile. Mertens. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Mendy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Milan looking to pass their way through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Silva. Mertens. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Looking to break out here. He's found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mertens. Gundogan. Oh, this is a great position. Shot a goal! De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that was vital. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Immobile. Messi. Now it's Silva. Immobile. Silva. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
We are glad to inform
The own
you
goal
that
was
today's
symptomatic
matchday
of their
programs
first
are
half
available from
performance.
stands
They're
located
not
by
at
the
it.
gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mertens. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gundogan. Mertens. De Bruyne. Tagliafico. Immobile. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Mendy. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Mendy. Milan finding their passes.
The attendance for this match
The message is clear, none shall pass.
649.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. Wijnaldum. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Immobile. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Silva. And now the breakaway.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot now. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Immobile is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Silva. Number 7, Ilkay Gundogan. Number
Timber.
17, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Number 14,
Messi.
Dries Mertens.
And it's Thiago Silva.
Coming on the field,
Look at the space here.
number 27.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 22.
Now there's a great finish! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
De Bruyne to Rabiot. Saka. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Saka. Now it's De
There will be
Bruyne.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Immobile. And they can counter here. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it'll be fascinating, Peter, to see what this fella Gavi's been tasked with, because he's very good at progressing the ball, recycling the ball, distributing the ball, and you'd expect him to be in a box-to-box type role. But I also like his energy, his dynamism, his telling passing, and he adds so much more than that to the side.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Immobile. Mertens. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Wijnaldum. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ibanez. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. Lovely feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mertens. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gundogan. A real chance to break. Now it's Immobile. Oh, good spread. Immobile. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Matip spots it and intercepts. Immobile. Now it's Messi. Saka chooses to go cross-field. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Silva. So what can they make of this? Great position. Chance! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 39 minutes is number 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
In towards the massive leap. He can pounce on that. Goal! Radetzky did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Silva. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
1 minute added time.
And here's Mertens. And the ball's a good one here. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah,
and the finish! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Number 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, just skips. He's got the shot away! Gundogan. Now it's Mertens. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koundé. That pass needed to be better. And here's Silva. Threads one in. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on
David
both sides,
Silva.
actually. So we
Number
have a
7.
breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team
Cutting
at the
on the
moment,
field.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking
Number
to cause
27.
even more damage here.
Number 22.
Now it's Immobile. Now it's Mertens.
Immobile.
It could be in here.
Substitution
There's the
taking
hit.
place.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
No, that's been
Attendance for this
intercepted.
match was 71,550.
Idrissa Gueye. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Immobile. Idrissa Gueye has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's having a good look here. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe! And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. That looks a good ball through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And they're back on the ball again. Haaland. Fiddles it through. Hits one! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mertens.
And the
Number
header!
17, Jorginho Wijnaldum.
Harmlessly behind.
That was
Coming
good
on the
defensive
field.
pressure to give him less manoeuvring
Number
room.
91, Duvan Zapata. Number 5,
Oh, he's onto this. Messi, he's found the way through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number
And
11,
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Added time.
Picked out brilliantly. He is through here. Can he finish? They are rampant. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
4 in the game, he is the man. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt.
Real chance! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets... And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Messi, totally unstoppable.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here,
Hello,
potentially,
everybody, and
of
welcome
witnessing
to
a team
today's match.
achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And Messi! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait?
Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brahim Diaz. He's in space and looking for options. Silva. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Messi! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Koeman. Wijnaldum. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Immobile.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. Koeman. Koeman gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wijnaldum. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mertens. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, what a mistake! Another chance! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now. Real chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Silva. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Brahim Diaz. Gabriel Jesus. Koeman. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Moved on forwards. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Mertens. Wijnaldum. Silva. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No way through there. Brahim Diaz. A real chance to break. Brahim Diaz. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Looking to break out here. Now it's Silva. Gets away from his opponents. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel Jesus! It's Gabriel Jesus! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're off again. Matip. And Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mertens. He's made space for the shot. They've got a corner here.
Señoras y señores, les informamos que podrán escuchar la transmisión por radio del partido de hoy en vivo por la estación oficial del club.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Radetzky gets it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Gerrard. Very good. It's Gerrard! Now, surely this time, a real chance and a real let-off.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Immobile, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Gerrard. Kane. Kane! It's loose and there's a shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Keeper's done ever so well.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Crosses it in. Goal! I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Rummenigge. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Rummenigge just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Musiala. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matip cuts out the pass. fiddles it through. Kane, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tagliafico gets rid without sophistication. And it's Vieira. And the counter is on. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Gundogan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Rummenigge. And here's Kane. Messi. Messi looking sharp there. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gerrard. And here's Kane. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Great hit! It's a pretty loose pass. And another time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Threads one in. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. He's having a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Mertens. Gundogan. And that's been intercepted. Gundogan is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. And that's been one straight. And the shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Kane simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's Silva, foot in. Kane, Rummenigge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Kane. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. He's cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Cambio.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Musiala trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Roberto Carlos. Spinazzola simply refused to be outdone there. Some resolute defending there. Vieira. And here's Kane. Witzel. It's Aouar. So what can they make of this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Kane! So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Aouar. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Mertens. Thiago Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's left his man. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gerrard. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 42. Número 8.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Número 11.
Pedri.
Entran. Número 17.
It's Roberto
Número
Carlos!
20.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Immobile. Correa. Immobile. Referee has just said play on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Bruyne. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's run loose here. And here's De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. He's had a hit! And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto Carlos! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Massive lead! Danger averted for now. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Out for a throw. Idrissa Gueye gets away from his opponent. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Immobile. Oh, super ball. Immobile! Messi powering forward here. Gundogan. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Wijnaldum. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Chance to break. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Matip with the clearance. Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Now it's Immobile. Silva. Mertens. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. He's made space for the shot. It's a deep... There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gundogan. And it's Mertens. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Immobile. Oh, important interception. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's left his man. Well, looked promising, but the final ball. Haaland! Have their second corner now. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Demiral. And it's Thiago Silva. Mertens. Now it's Gundogan. Immobile. Now it's Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, the shot could be on here. And it's Wijnaldum. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Shot could be on. Grealish. Silva. Messi. And it's Immobile. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Silva. And here's Immobile. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tagliafico gets it back. Gundogan.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Mertens. And here's Immobile. Matip spots it. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Out to the left it goes. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Haaland. Grealish. Wijnaldum. Now the counter. Immobile. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Grealish. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. But he's gone backward here. Luis Alberto. And here's Grealish. No, that's not going to find its target. And the shot!
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Lo reemplazará.
And it's a poor one.
Número 9.
And now they can spring out of defence. Immobile. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Decent hit! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Luis Alberto. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Silva. And here's Immobile. Goes down, but nothing given. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Haaland. Messi gets into some space. It's a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Número 8. Número 7. Entran. Número 4.
No, that's been intercepted.
Número 3.
And it's
Se está
Mertens.
realizando un cambio.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Crossed into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi's cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Real chance! He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mertens. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Aouar. Oh, great ball, and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Immobile has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Immobile. Aouar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lampard. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's the throw. Aouar. And here's Mertens. Got a sight of... There's the hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mertens really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Immobile picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
So many thanks to...